walk back in as they both get close enough range. Considering upper has Ali go look low. Hits the diffuser, ball again. That is incredible. That might be the game in itself.
Before the same spot, but with much more utility to work with. Here he comes once again. The first base is a Dren. He's going to hit the ground there as Cold. Oh, what? A jumping double from Cold. What is going on right now? How does he do this?
Fala galera, beleza? Tô deixando aqui minha lista com top 5 jogadores brasileiros de CSGO. Quero saber aí a opinião de vocês. Escreve aí nos comentários quais seriam as suas sugestões. Valeu!
Tava sem grana. Bota meio, cara.
Eu também. Botei outro. Tem um banana aqui no Tavares. Tem um meio na smoke, meio na smoke aí.
Tá.
Eu tenho uma bug
aqui. Pega. Vai voltar pra
miada.
E aí? E agora, será que vai? Ele tem... Os dois jogadores têm pouca vida, nenhum deles
colete,
tem colete, então...
E nem defuse.
Existe uma grande vantagem aí. Também não tem bomba, só tem o AK-47 e MP5 recuperados. Vamos ver o que eles trabalham pra cima do VSM.
Tem que deixar o Ramon mais atrás, né? Pra ele fazer a troca. A passagem acontece, o VSM marota demais. A C4 plantada aberta. Ele leva o primeiro, o segundo. Vai buscar o terceiro. VSM!
Tá faltando lema, então?
Tá faltando a sua irmã fazendo aquele famoso.
Nossa! Anado.
Fala.
Entrou todo mundo, vai.
Fala, cara.
Ele não entrou, passa o controle dele.
Nossa, ele tomou um tapão na cara. Ai, another one. É outra.
Ai, mano.
Calma, another one.
Nossa, aí é foda, velho.
Ai, meio. Cuidado, é o demônio embaixo. Que é outra.
Tô sem colete, cuidado que o cara é um capeira.
Que Wilson, mano. Tá menos 80.
Eu vou pelo L.
E aí?
Vai trabalhar muito, só foi pelo...
Plantando.
Nossa, essa aqui.
Eu tô cavendo, vai ser. Aí os caras vão morrer sim. Vai morrer 5 nessa porra. Não vai subir ninguém, velho. Pegando, viado.
Tá, o que eu acho?
Quer flash, aí?
Areia. O monto vai em cima da areia. Peguei areia. O monto vai em cima. Comi cabecinha, velho.
Morto L. Morto rato.
Peguei janela. Cuidado desse... Mais um aqui, man.
Vou esmocar a esquerda. Nossa, eu falei se era ela.
Triplo.
CT,
pô.
Cuidado do BTT,
Ai,
mano.
3D, velho. Ai,
Ah, tá ligado, né?
CT.
Ai, vou me comer. Ai.
Tem um CT. Ai, BCM, cala a boca, filha da puta.
Banguei.
Mas eu tô quieto.
X1.
Banga. Vai bangar.
Caralho.
Pode trabalhar aqui muito bem ainda no finalzinho de round. A movimentação não foi das melhores, acaba tomando bastante dano. Tem uma gaizinha que pode ser feita ali em direção ao terra. Se é suficiente pra finalizar, ele acaba escolhendo outro lado, outro ângulo. Já levando cruz, vai voltar agora a região de segurança. Chegou, clicou, vai desarmando direto o VSM. Não quer saber, o Davis procura, o Davis não encontra. E o Vininha garante o round.
Passa aqui, tem 2B. Calma, vou matar os dois.
Espera o VSM jogar.
Deu clear do fundo agora. Vou matar os dois, calma. Vou dar a volta neles aqui.
Volta pra B então, velho. Vai voltando pra B correndo.
Sim, volta B. Dá um tiro no cima aí do ZT, só. Só dá um tiro aí, só.
Tá slifando.
Ó, pegou info dos dois aí, ó.
Tá, calma. Eu vou matar os dois, calma. Vem.
Matando.
O VSM me pega um deles, né? Derruba a grada do reversível, escapou muito bem, leva o 1962 também. Foge, olha o VSM, cara. Ainda dá aquela pichaçãozinha na parede. Tiburcio faz um belo strafe pegando informação do tapete. Já sabe do Max, o uruguaio vai ter que fugir.
PRT muito pressionado, VSM jogando aqui no depot, muita gente entrando, ele pega o primeiro, meu amigo, Vina leva 2 jogadores, 3, é incrível o que faz o VSM, ele vai marotando, leva o 4º jogador, não pode ser VSM, não é mesmo, toma a bala na cara pro ZQK, e agora, lá vem o Tiba, meu Deus, Vininha, incrível, sabe?
O VSM vai encurtar agora, pesca esse, já viu 2, levou o primeiro, é um x1, VSM garante o plant. 1x1 contra o Ponte, tá esperto, Vininha, pega informação e não deixa pra ninguém, não tem pra trocar na lança, eles não aguentam o VSM. Perdeu a cabeça, o Point já leva o hardzão e o VSM sozinho com o time inteiro. Acerta o tiro nas costas, já leva o primeiro, tem o Davis esperando aqui por ele, o VSM tem que plantar C4, ele clica, ele espera a movimentação que não acontece, o tempo vai ficando cada vez mais escasso. Fica de novo o VSM alinhando, pega os dois e o Vininha é bom de...
Foi direita, eu acho. Porra.
Eu ligar lá em cima. Peguei pra cabecinha, peguei outra belada, depois vou cair.
Sei lá.
Fala.
Base GW. Travado.
Travei nele.
Não, vai.
Não, o mesmo de sempre, mano. Nada mudou.
Vai ter tirar a cara, vai ter pressão, não vai ter smoke a passagem pra rampa. Vai buscando aqui, o VSM consegue a eliminação, VSM leva mais um. E olha o Vina, vai esperar a puxada dele, ó. Toma!
Sim, pode ser o MVP da partida, hein, porque tá jogando muito VSM, mas precisa de esse round de impacto. Mas esse joga ali agora, vem Molotov em cima dele, se escondeu, vai vir pra cima e...
Ah, não, ele não é tão... Ah, não é possível que o cara ainda me matou.
Tem
velho.
fogo de
Tá com
up.
muito vida,
Fogo de
cara.
up.
Minha tela ficou branca o round
Morreu.
inteiro. Imagina.
Morreu ali.
Nossa. Ai, primo, que
Ô,
isso?
VSM, se eu tenho a sua habilidade, eu nem gasto dinheiro com arma. Sério mesmo, só
Gonna walk forward, there's the easy kill. Henny picked off. Now a two-man advantage in play for Infinity as they move forward. It's the flashbang up, another push. The cavalry coming in from Infinity. Casterado holding on. It's a double kill from the corner. He'll go back for more, and that's a third kill. 4K for Casterado as he holds on to the B-bomb site. A one-man army, and he rips apart Infinity. It's all on the AVs in the 1 versus 2. Casterado looking for his ace, looking for all 5. And, well, he might just get it here. There it is. All 5 kills for Casterado. He is the gatekeeper of Long and the god of A.
And everybody knows exactly where MIB are now. On the inside, running right into the SMG of Yuri. A lot of damage done to him. In the meantime, Fallen Mayern are making a little bit of a case of their own as 2 MIBR picking up this round. 2v3 with the bomb going down. Fallen, well, he's going to go with it.
Yeah, that scout shot rallies out from KNG, and they know that he's here. K-Serato just takes the fight straight up and quickly deals.
Convert it in a B take. We see them on that inner site. Oh no, Fury gonna go back to the old famous, the old classic that hasn't been good for them in this game so far. K-Serato needs to spray them down, and he does more than you can ask for. 3 kills. It's mad. It's happening.
And MIBR clawing their way back into this retake. K-Serato is in a bit of a pinch here. Players coming around on either side. He's trying to isolate these fights, and Vinny tries to come in and save the day. Oh, K-Serato, now just one man left, and he's gonna do it. Makes it look easy as well. What did he do? Yeah, the same spray. As Fury try and move away from the A-bomb site.
Here come the cavalry. K-Serato about to spot the terrible truths that are the T side. There's the first KNG got the bomb dropped as well as a cat player. K-Serato hitting the spray. That was 10 bullets in.
K-Serato and Art 2 on 3 to try and hold down this site in what was a 4-spy from Furia. Down goes Art. K-Serato now gave it a good attempt a couple of rounds ago in the pistol. Here, this clutch could be answered. The call ringing out for K-Serato, and he's trying to stand above it all, and he does exactly that. A 9th round for Furia, and I'm...
Meu amigo, que round tranquilo, né, velho? Nossa senhora, tinha 2 AW mesmo na mão do call, velho? Tinha, velho. Não, né, mano? Caiu a pressão ali, velho. Porra. Acode o rapaz. Já cai a Cerato, leva o primeiro, leva o segundo, leva o terceiro. Faz seu nome!
Into short, trying to get aggressive, gets out of there alive, will smoke it off, and now Twist gets a go at it as well. Vinny with the entry off of the Cree, traded by Naf with the double, bomb drop, K-Serato with a clutch. This would have to be heroic, and he started it off. 3 kills to his name. He's got a one-on-one versus Nitro.
Surely not, K-Serato. This would be unreal. It was a 1v3 at the start, now 1v1. K-Serato tries to bait the peak. Nitro gives it up, and K-Serato with a stellar...
Spotting this. Flash is going to go over. K-Serato doesn't hang around. He's going to smoke the front of the site and fall back behind the sandbags. This is a good angle for him. He's got a lot of room to play with, and there's, pushing through smoke is not going to be favorable for Liquid. This smoke buys time. Fury have 3 players here and a 4th in CT spawn. Spot is there, but he's seen them, but he's burning out, and he doesn't realize he was blind in the Molotov. K-Serato at the back of the site. They don't check it. He's got 2 continuing the spray. A 3rd for K-Serato, and he may have just won this series and put Fury in the grand final on his own. 4 kills at the back. Maybe you can go for a stack somewhere and make it interesting.
It has been one-way traffic towards A for Furious
Yes.
so far, though, so keep that in mind. Maybe conditioning Liquid as K-Serato, the man of the moment, gets 3 big frags.
Do it. Previously, Stewie, we identified he'd be feeling pretty hard done by the Molotov on the pistol round. Well, now all of that utility on his back could be lost to a single USP bullet.
Surely they're considering it. There can't be a world where this just happens again. Well, it seems to happen way too often. It's going to be K-Serato getting away with it. Forces them up towards short. They will commit. The bomb's gone down. At scaffolding, no, it's all gone wrong. They didn't check this sandbag position. I couldn't tell you why. Sure, they didn't have the Molotov, but give it the respect it deserves. The round comes tumbling down here, and K-Serato still with vision on the bomb. He'll take a leash as well. It looks like we are done here as Nap is left in a 4 versus 1.
Off this defuse, but they have so many targets to find and so many positions. The upside is they don't know where they're coming from. And Fury is going to be in for a rude awakening here in a second when that door opens.
Some decent positioning, though, for this. Already, Vinny spotting both players, and they're running out of time. They have to get a move on here, and I'm just liking all the positions being held, but the shots are not going to be connected. K-Serato, he's the surprise, though, and he's already tapped down 2. Again, this is the man you want in the clutch situations, and he's got the pistol guaranteed. He'd like the kill just for show, but the bomb will do the work. In fact, both of them. This way, the Molotov going to leave him burning. He needs another kill, but he will fall, luckily. His teammates are doing the work, or at least you'd think. It's going to be Calyx. Find a kill. K-Serato from above. Still here and holding. Not going to allow anybody past this gauntlet. They all walk in 1 by 1. And
we threw it there to count. Something like that. Push coming in. Art forced to back immediately. Look at the damage being done. Hits the shot on the cross as well. He's being rushed down. K-Serato will eventually be there in time to help him out. Well, I guess he's not in time, but in time to get the kills at least. Now Nifty, the last alive. They're going to be able to rescue the op with bomb in towards CT spawn. Clean round. I mean, again, it's a shame Envy had to eco, but K-Serato will pick up the 4K. We'll pick up the op.
it must be so annoying because he gets away with so much. And just hiding for the smoke to fade and then just pounces at the perfect moment. K-Serato
haven't actually brought this back up towards the upper bomb site. It does make it a little bit more awkward for Fury, having to take some time to rotate in. Fortunately, K-Serato does manage to find Jacob up in the lobby, and Azir being low health as well, trying to take that peek towards door, actually just going to go down. So now it's all on Liaz, tagged up on the bomb site. Henny also not looking too healthy as he's stepping around in heaven, just trying to act as a bit of a distraction right now.
Through the smoke. Time though, Moses, 20 seconds. NIP have been Molotov'd off. Oh, this is going to be so frustrating. They've got to be itching to get on this site. There's a small gap, actually a massive gap for Phelps over this smoke, and he can just bide his time, ready to strike. Switch across from Fur for a triple spray.
Fallen também já foi pro espaço, até que a C4 foi plantada no bomb site da A. Fer consegue encontrar no sanduíche o Rafa. Balaço do Fer agora para eliminação do Punk. Vai conseguindo agora fazer ali o recuo para se proteger no vagão verde. Sobe nele, busca mais um crânio. O Fer é doutrinador com pistolas em mãos. O Steel não conseguiu fazer ali o abate junto com ele. Fer vai buscar mais um, ficou sem bala. Só tem 9 disparos nessa USP. Vai pra cima do Yuji. Ele vence também o Ramon!
Coldzera pega o abate, erra o disparo pra cima do Fallen. É 4 contra 2, mas o verdadeiro já desconta. E olha lá o Fallen. 2 eliminações, traz de volta o round. Faz o plant da bomba agora. É ele o Fer contra Elige e Twists. E olha o verdadeiro, erra o disparo agora. Elige leva melhor pra cima dele. É o Fer do clutch de novo. Última vez não deu pra ele, porém a gente confia agora. Elijão vai fazendo a abertura, não viu o Fer por ali por causa da smoke ainda. Não encontra, agora é pego de lado, o Fer derruba o primeiro, é só ele contra o Twists, ele joga a pistolinha, faz a manha, dribla e consegue a eliminação, garante o clutch.
Dennis has been found though, so now MIBR's alarm bells begin to ring. Hell of a shot by Lecro. Needs a flashbang. Pressure so much on Fir's shoulders, and he's gonna come out, he's preemptively spraying down with his AWP. Oh, Fir's gonna hold the line.
Mente abalada agora a parte da Cloud9, não tem dinheiro, vai ter que trazer 50, Scout, Eagle, e a Block já caiu. Exatamente, o Fer Monster já farmou ali 2 jogadores com essa MP9, é bom pra garantir aquele dinheirinho, já foi lá pro fora também, derrubou o Ultimatic. A gente sabe que o Fer vem dando muita bala nessa semana, ele jogou demais ontem e já mostrou que tá com sede de jogo, tá com vontade de matar todo mundo. Olha lá, cachorrão tá solto, já vai passando pelo fora. Felpeira fica procurando alguém aqui na porta, Taco vai dar o confronto e que pedrada que ele toma. Já vai caindo aí um jogador da MBR, mas olha lá o Fer, vem pelas costas, pega 5k, é ace deles.
Fer has been creeping and crawling his way from B. Now, it's a 1 versus 4. It is highly unlikely, but he is now 1 step closer to the unthinkable and an upgrade. He'll swap over to the USP to try and mitigate this distance, but there are 3 players. Oh my god! Make that 2, possibly just 1 for the unthinkable. Manize is already holding it, but he's gone!
Where he can run. His final destination in this round. We've got a man at K-Sharp. He's also got an op. All eyes on Fer.
Still holding on to a flash and a frag. He's lost a teammate, but uncrouches. Straight into the chest of Elige. Ooh, and even Blind catches Twists. Knows there's another man back in the tons. Dangerous shoulder peek, gonna cost them. That's the bomb carrier down. Nafly and Stewie all that remains at this point. Fer is just hammering. Oh my god! One after another. Again, Fer with an ace, his second of the weekend already.
Got the AK and the AWP. You can't count any of these Mouse Sports players out with the Deagle either.
Oh, surely he spotted the shoulder there. It seems unlike he did though. And Fer is going to punish them for it. There's 3 kills, the Org, an absolute laser beam. And that was the one chance in the round that Mouse Sports had. It's gone now. And Fer might as well go for the ace at this point. Chris J, the last one left, but they've all died to Fer's hand.
Man's just gone aggressive all on his own towards the long 8.
I think there was some Chris J chance in the crowd there. I'm feeling like there may be a little bit of disappointment fairly shortly for Kudos Bank Arena. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the 1v5, 35 seconds on the clock with only a Deagle. Might get a couple here. There's one, but can't calibrate on the second. And
it gives the viewer at home an idea of certain situations. We saw Fallen walk in through that smoke. This is just going to be an absolute bomb, so we can talk a bit about the eye tracker as we go. But as Fallen was going into the 2v1 on the B bomb site, you could see that his eyes were on the radar in case something showed up on the radar quicker than he could actually see it. Obviously, we know things have been adjusted.
Advantage here, that auto sniper still wrecking them from Flamian. Fallen trying to move close here, mid-air shot on Guardian, he tries again, he's still got a little bit of health left, jumps around, Fallen, he gets that shot and now sees in a one-on-one, and Fallen, you can tell he wants to carry his team back here. He already lost the first round of overtime, seized, making his way around the train, trying to see if he can maybe catch out Fallen. Not got the health for it, Fallen has to hit the shot immediately, he's trying to predict it, seized. See it falling. Oh, that's the shot. He has all 3 kills.
What a legend.
We're alive, boys. We're alive. Believe it or not. We're alive.
Some god tier shots. He's just taking shots all over the place out of frustration. I think that was a massive footsteps now. It's worked perfectly. He's got the full on flank. They have no idea. Actually, just now they might realize it, Dennis. Well, there's the angle, and Paul manages to make it out. He's got the kit as well. And this all comes down to this: who is actually going to peek first? There's Dennis. There's Fallen. Fallen is just way.
Aye.
Should be another execution. Shoxy towards the end of Squeaky. This round worked out for them so well before Matt, leaving Apex boosted up as well, showing presence, getting some intel, and they're going to try and get that first pick. The smokes will be deployed. This is the retake setup from the CTs as well. Look at Taco falling and Fur. They're not on the site whatsoever, so they're going to have a rough time here. First trying to get in towards the bomb site, boost himself up, Fallen strikes first, takes down Apex.
Good pick to find on the AWP. They've got two of them, so they have to find them early. Fallen seems to be missing the second shot on occasion. The problem is, there's no one in the site. They've already cleared with just one kill. Our way back in. Good patience. Just wait for Fallen to find that one. He's got no patience anymore. He'll go hunting. Body goes down.
Quickly at 10. It's done. Phone. Oscar. What are they going to do? With that kill coming in quick enough, he'll go peek at least to see what's going on. WP, Molotov toward Palace. He's going to quickly. Well removed, way out toward A main. Thomas very well to give him some time and space.
Fallen up close though. Gets the no-scope. He's tapped the bomb as well. He's got a kick. He's going to try and bait Chris in. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know if he's got it or not. He just barely does. That's incredible. Just started off in what looked like he was just innocent.
He's going to have to make something happen here towards that Ivy position. He's going to be up against Carrigan, the master of this area, and assuming Phelps shows presence first, he's trying to stop the rotation towards inner, but Alu's rushing towards upper, and now Phelps can make anything happen here. Deploys the Molotov, he's pushing through, 25 seconds. If he gets one kill, that's the cue. Here we go though, towards inner. Kirishima only gets one frag in the inner sight. Phelps coming into the flank, and Alu with the AWP trying to deny the fly.
Close though from Oil Tanker already. Bomb's going to go down, but he gets the immediate kill on Cold. The important aspect for SK. Bomb did go down. Alu just look back. Inside of it, linear position, trying to elevate himself and catch them off, and I think Alu may just go for the stick on this. Fallen's going to try and walk back in as they both get close enough range. Considering upper has Alu go look low. Hits the diffuser, Fallen gets back. That is incredible. That might be the game in itself. An absolutely brilliant play from Fallen as he nails both shots. It's on to Nico. He's heard Phelps drop back down, but he's got to try and bait out the time. And Phelps won't allow Nico to work with much. He's down to 10. And he goes to the off for desperation, but Phelps is out.
To make a miracle occur, and you may be able to get the bomb planted. Not too bad, all things considered. Oh, and he lands the fast shot to JW as well. That opens up the chance now. It's still fleeting. It's still just a glimmer of hope. A light at the end of the tunnel. He's been very passive, waiting, gambling that both players come from the same side. And he is correct in that assumption. He's going to get a second. Charlie done! Fallen! Oh my god, what a play! Out of nothing, he picks up a 1v3.
The
movimentação dele.
É importante que ele consiga abrir o caminho para a equipe desse cara, ou pelo menos tente fazer isso, né? E fique próximo do seu companheiro para trocar arma com ele, caso seja necessário. A equipe do C9 vai acelerar pelo fundo e o Fer tá ali sozinho no bombsite, tentando malotar.
Pois é, de repente Fallen aparece ali naquela varanda, consegue levar pelo menos 2 jogadores, vamos ver o que apronta o Fer, ele já pega o primeiro, na verdade Fallen, chama a atenção Fallen, pode aí o Fer agora fazer aquelas jogadas de tirar o fôlego, muito smoke para passagem, os jogadores americanos abusam dessa smoke para passar, o Fer vai para cima dele, a C4 está plantada, no entanto ele consegue pegar agora uma arma, o Steel vai ali trocando tiro, o Taco já é o primeiro jogador a cair, o Nopping aparece na rampa, ele vai tentar atropelar no meio da smoke, vai partir agora, os jogadores brasileiros não tem ali defuse, agora Skydaniel consegue levar o Fênix, o Fallen leva nas costas do Stewie. O problema é o tempo, brincou ali com o boneco, não conseguiu eliminar o Coldzera. Sobrando só o Fallen contra 2 jogadores, acho que é mais negócio guardar essa W. No bolso! Põe no bolso ali o Skydaniel, ele vai agora na Nilma pra tentar acertar aqueles tiros mentirosos que só ele acontece. Meu Deus do céu! Vai chover! Rói a unha! Vai! Eu falei!
Tinha que partir pra cima, né, Guan? Se falou, exatamente! Não desistiu, partiu e
ready. Take the shot. It's such a perfectly executed strategy there. It's Coldzera. Didn't know what the hell was going on, but the teams are reacting fast. His team kills coming in. Fallen actually gets seized as well. This kill is it. It's going to be guarded. Now it's time to fall back. And it's Fallen going to be capitalizing there as well. As I said, you've won the round at that point. Why are you giving your up away? But still, Fallen battling on here. It's going to be a 3-on-1 situation after such a glorious play there from the CTs.
I love that play.
It looked like it was going to fall apart a little bit, but that's when Fallen comes in with the TK.
Yeah, I mean, LG pushing forward, right move to make once the jig is up. But hang on, that one, God Guardian's pushed up water. Why are we not charging towards him? They do.
It's just through the smoke. It's just pandemonium there. Like, Bowman's just firing all shots through the smoke and hoping for the best. So ahead of the way the team is back. More wrong, you know. This is actually, if you have to choose anyone on the match, this is actually perfect. Considering no one else is there, 30 seconds to play with, and he's still looking like he wants to win this round.
Win or get that bomb down? Dream scenario.
He doesn't do anything but win this guy.
All he does is win, no matter what. No, is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I don't think we spoke about this before the car.
Right, okay. Songs aside, 10 seconds before he's going to have a wide open sight here.
He can plant towards back. He can plant towards back and make this really interesting.
5 seconds, you know. Yeah, he's going to get that bomb down. Ryan, Nick, Katan, and Navi are going to be sitting there quite literally on the opposite side of the map. And he is just waving a flag saying, come and get me. 17 points of health in a dream. This would be an ace clutch from Fallen.
I'm believing.
You're a bit of a believer. Would you suggest that you don't want to stop believing?
Why don't you cast around?
Okay, tags up. 1. He's going to get... Oh! I'm starting to believe as well, Henry, because he's got to take a flame. Oh, Fallen! Stop blowing my mind! This is going to be absolute madness!
Top mid and all the way over toward Atrium. Taps and goes quick. Coldzera's quicker. Gets a second as well as the bomb will go down and follows it up. They're all lining up. Coldzera with an ace. A beautiful one as well. And he's elated for good reason.
My God. He does seem to be the king of Inferno.
Manages to get Nico back, but he's low. So Olaf jumps across. It's all Coldzera. They have pulled this around. Unfortunately, they've dropped the bomb. Cold, MP9, awkward spray down, but he manages to control it. It's just Kerrigan left to find. And he's on the scout, which means Cold can take him out immediately.
No trade fragger though. Grim comes out to make things lighter, but Coldzera back out.
Oh, what?
Again. That's fantastic. What a flick.
No! Get him out of here. They're done. It's over.
1-on-3 in this situation, trapped in the corner. It's very unlikely he can get out of this, but they're not checking it just yet. He's going to come around the corner, picks up one, Taco's down, Cold goes for the spray. He gets another one, and can he get the last one in? 12 bullets left. Cajun on the other side, Cold! 1 versus 3. He picks up every single kill. A triple on him, and SK Gaming
is miles away, so he's not going to be in position to be able to help his teammates quickly enough here. 45 seconds left on the clock, and SK Gaming begin the push. Taco leading the way with that Mac-10. We'll see if he can actually find Simple. He is checking coils. He's going to be looking towards the train, and Elige rips his head off. It's on FNX now to try and trade it, but Elige with a second kill.
Oh no, it's unraveling for SK. This round was a sure thing, but they slowed down. I think they even failed the Molotov. Good kill from Cold Zero, but still only 28 seconds here. They need to move in and get this bomb plant home. And Hiko, I don't think anyone has even seen him. They don't know where he is right now. A lot of damage being put into Cold Zero as well. 19 seconds, and now finally SK are gonna man up and try and see if they can get out here. Hiko picking up a kill, and it's all down to Cold Zero. 10 seconds, jumping back onto the side. He has to stick the plant. He can't even fake it, and actually he's gonna be successful in that. Now the Deagle goes for the fight, takes out Hiko, and now it's a one-on-one. Orb versus Orb, and JDM goes down! Cold Zero! That's the quad kill, and SK gonna pick up a very, very tight round.
Early on, but he won't get any further than that. He will not get a bomb plant down. Cold's just fighting at this point to try and salvage the round. There's no way Plant is in mind. It's all about kills. It's a 1 versus 2. Knows one's close as well based on the nade. Doesn't really have the range. The CZ has the accuracy. Oh, it gets off with Cold Zero! What a way to start off for SK as they tie it 1-1. Will respond, but do they know? Absolutely no way. Zeus has this, surely. 2 in the sight, that's all you'd ever expect! And Zeus, he'll step out to find one. It's Cold Zero versus 3, 100 HP. And Cold is absolutely capable, but he's gonna have to be damn cold. Ice cold, frozen all the way through. He'll find Zeus and keep his HP intact. So with 42 seconds, how clever can he get? Molotov doesn't do much on the fountain. Probably trying to just keep him away from planting it, but he had no anticipation and no intention of doing so.
Oh my goodness, this is so sick. Simple alive as well. Cold Zero gets the bomb down. You know he's capable of winning these ones. 2 kills to his name so far. Surely he can't pull this one off map.
He has to consider behind him. He's not even looked yet. They're getting closer and closer. Missed shot! Missed shot! Oh my God! Cold Zero! A cold day in hell! And we go more! Simple missed a back turn to his favor. As they walk in. Exactly what Nico's looking for, trying to spray the close wood wall. They will spot Fur. He just needs to stay alive, bait them at a further angle, but he's got not a lot of room to work with. Molotov out, and Nico has 2 more. Don't let him come alive. That's going to be scary. Look at the shot on Taco. He's got Cold walking in next. Cold! Oh my goodness! Line up the hat trick and pull a rabbit from the hat. It's all done. SK get their 4th. This is what
for the time being. The floodgates haven't been opened just yet, but SK at least will get onto the site and get the bomb planted and put the pressure now in the hands of Mouse Sports. That looked like it was very close to landing, and I think Fallen even assumed that was the case as well. But after he's missed that shot, that could be the difference maker here in this round. Dennis is spamming up through the bench, leaving Cold Zero in a 1-on-4. There's the first. Looking for a second, he connects it. Oh, and he gets a 3rd as well! Surely he's not going to pull this one off. Oh, Cold Zero! The man, the myth, the beast! What a play!
It's like every time you see Cold alive in a 1vx situation, you can never feel too comfortable that it's actually going to go.
Luminosity, the team now going back to Old Faithful, and Cold might be in trouble.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on him. He's got to hit these shots. We saw Fallen in this spot before, the same spot, but with much more utility to work with. Here he comes once again. The first phase is a Dren. He's going to hit the ground there as Cold. Oh, what? A jumping double from Cold! What is going on right now? How does he do this? Cold.
Super weird, right?